champion of choice. Turns out that Zeros will be on the carry. We should see a carry in Keen's hands as well, and that top lane as well. But he's gonna get it.
He'll find that Ocean Drake, and that is Ocean number 1, 4 minutes into the game. Your latest sin of wrath. All right, top side though is gonna be Zeros looking to make the play onto Keen. Heroic entrance coming in now as well from Null. The backup is there, and the first blood goes over to Phong Buffalo. It is going to be returned, though. 1 for 1 so far. Null getting himself back into Lamb's respite in time. The damage still continuing to flow through. He's trying to get away, but he will not. The double kill goes over to Kuro. Looking to clean up that jungler now. It's going to get bloody pretty quick, I think. Keen wanted to start this one off. Stun's going to be found. Keen in some trouble, absorbing all the damage here first. Disarm goes through. Melodius has able to find himself the kill onto Keen now as he tries to get himself away, but the follow-up is there. And the lane from Phong Buffalo starting up the Infernal Drake now, but the Afreeca Freaks using the teleport. They want to come in and stop this one, and it looks like they'll maintain control over the Drake. TY for leash.
Group stage. You will expect to see around 21 kills in a game. So far at Worlds, Afreeca had only for PVB to use the Galio ulti to move to side lanes, try and force fights in. You can see their early investment went entirely into the top side. And if they had been able to pull it off, they could have traded top tower for bot tower, maybe even converted it into this mid-tier 1. Keen is off on the flank, sitting on top of that control ward, and that means that PVB will be forced
to Phong Buffalo, if not even more stylistically, because they're already ahead. They're not just breaking even. Set up in this defensive position. They've been on the back foot all game. They've got pretty comfortable there so far, but Palad's looking to go in now, starting things up onto the enemy AD carry. Tucson doing a good job keeping Kramer alive. Chains of Corruption not going to find their way onto Zeros, but now the counterattack has come. Lamb's respite is down as Zeros is continuing, going to be looking for that enemy AD carry. Palad's going to be taken down by Keen. There comes your heroic entrance, but Kuro's grabbed the killing spree onto the enemy jungler. Zeros can't get himself away. It's a double kill over to Kuro, as Afreeca Freaks will continue to look. It's not happening now, but very soon it could be, and very soon is now. Afreeca Freaks in the pit, looking to secure this one. No problem whatsoever. Afreeca Freaks now sit in a spot where they're 7,000 gold up. Their top laner's now looking for blood 1v1, and he's found it. This is the key.
Afreeca have full control on all 3 lanes. The 1-3-1 is in full effect. Swain in the top lane, the Aurelia in the bot, the Varus and Tahm Kench in the mid. PVB, their base is about to be attacked.
Here we go, Afreeca Freaks. No intention of stopping anytime soon. Still 10 seconds left before Zeros comes back alive, as Kuro's going to take down the tier 2 in the top lane. That was the last tier 2 standing. And now the siege collides with the walls of the castle that is the Phong Buffalo base. How long will those walls stand? If Afreeca Freaks have their way, it will not be long. Vedius cannon minions still firing away there in the bottom lane. Topside, Kuro is continuing to crash into that tier 3 turret as well, while mid lane the same kind of work is going to be done by Kramer and Tucson, as mid falls first, top falls second. Bot still standing, but ever so barely. Phong Buffalo, it's looking pretty grim for these guys right now.
They want it, the 5v5. They can't find it though, because Afreeca is just dividing the map up. PVB don't know who to engage upon, because the moment they do, they're gonna lose something else from the map. But right now, Flowers, they are losing everything.
And as you see these health bars from PVB players move to each different lane, the other lane's inhibitors fall. Heroic entrance into the bottom lane, looking to stop Afreeca right here, but it doesn't look like they'll be able to do it. Into the back line goes Pallet, likely gonna be shut down here. Kramer grabbing that kill first as Null's gonna fall second. It's Zeros in the back, gonna be taken down by Kuro, who finds that explosion and a double kill for himself. The crowd roars, and the Afreeca Freaks will push towards the heart of the base. It's only Big Kuro standing, trying to potentially save this. But what can an Ezreal do? Afreeca 12-2. Turrets down, Nexus exposed. They'll find their first win.